My people, wonder shall never end. Hey, information reaching us right now is that allegedly they said Olori Tobi storms the palace with the twins. And we do know that this is against their tradition, according to what we are hearing. Hey, when she entered, according to what we are hearing, allegedly, they said the only luck that Kabiyesi have is that he is not in the palace. He is not on seat. And they say when people saw Toby inside the palace with the twins, they were all shocked. As in, they were kind of, there was serious tension in the palace. But they said they rushed her and the babies out of the palace immediately, giving her a serious warning that whatever be her mission, that she will not achieve it. And they said she did not just only. They said she did not come with her uh, royal cars and the driver, because from what we heard they said the king have employed drivers who carry them around and the king pays for all of that. But she did not come with any of that. And she said she wanted to surprise everyone, as in people were like, surprise ke, surprise ke. Hey, some people said she intentionally did it because last time we heard that Toby have been crying, calling the members of the Ogunwusi family, telling them to tell the king to call her because they said the king blocked her. The king blocked her because of what she said about Queen Naomi, you know. And they said the king have been warning her ever since. They said since she gave birth, she have been trying to control situation or tell the king what to do or what not to do, especially talking about things that does not concern her. Everything that has to do with Queen Naomi, Toby is carrying it on top of her head. And it's not even as if she's being positive. She's always negative about Queen Naomi. And there was a time they said, she even said Queen Naomi should go and drop the name ogunwusi if she says she no do again. So, and they say after the king warned her several, the king now decided to block her. And she have been crying. I don't know if that is the reason she decided to come and end it at once, because you know that from what we heard, that it is not time yet for the king to see the babies, based on their tradition. And that is the same reason she left the palace to go and give birth to these babies outside the palace, so that the king will not see them until a certain time. And the people were like, did you even tell any of your family members that you are coming? Because they believe that if Toby's mother know about this plan, that she will stop her, knowing that it is not going to bring anything good to her, that this thing will cause her a lot of problems if it is true. Yes, so. And they said, when they were asking her, what is your mission? What is that? She said that she's a Christian and she have prayed and don't believe that all of this thing can cause anything. My people. E be like say her mission na to come and kpai the king. I don't know, no be me talk am o. Because if what you're hearing is true, that the king are not supposed to see the babies until they are at certain time, age, I mean, and they are not up to that, Toby want to bring the children to the palace. That means she have a mission. If this information is true, if it is true, because I will always remind you that they are all alleged information, no be me talk am, okay. So when these people when Toby and the babies entered, they said the way they rush her out of, she just came and embarrassed herself. And she was lucky enough that Kabiyesi was not on seat, because I wonder what it would have been. My people, do you think Toby did this out of anger? Why would Kabiyesi cut her off? Why would he block her? That is if it is true, or she want to achieve, or she want to come and see if this tradition is real. And from what we are hearing, or what we heard allegedly, they said before they all got married to the king, that they passed through series of lectures, training, telling them the do's and the don'ts, the tradition, what to wear, what not to wear, things to say, things not to say, and all the necessary training that they're supposed to undergo before they will be able to marry the king, that they passed through all of that. And at the same time, that was when they were told that if you're pregnant, you have to leave the palace because of this or because of that. And they also told them the consequences. But here, Toby is claiming that she's a Christian and she have prayed. I recall that when Queen Naomi was pregnant with Tadenikawo, even though she's a prophetess, she's a Christian, she is a daughter of Zion indeed, yet she left the palace and she returned when Tade must have grown to certain level. She did not come and test the tradition and see if it is working or not, or to come and see what will happen to Kabiyesi if Kabiyesi see Tade Nikawo. Knowing that Kabiyesi himself would like to see Tade, it will make him happy. But judging by their tradition, it might cause another problem. Yes, we heard that she wasn't in the palace until Tade grows to some extent before he returned and was welcomed by his father. Now, with all the saga, with all the DNA stuff, this and that going on, Toby did not even wait for the children to get to that age, at least before the king will welcome them and carry them and enter the palace. And you are telling me she doesn't have a mission. Anyways, no be me talk am o. And as I hear, na so I carry and come give una. And before we proceed, I beg, subscribe to my channel, give my video a thumbs up, and share this video. Don't forget to tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Do you think she's up to something, or she want to see what will happen, or she is just angry that Kabiyesi blocked her, or she is, I don't know. She says she's a child of God and have prayed and also believe that nothing will happen. Yeah. Anyways, if this information is true, that means, if you ask me, I will say she's up to something. She is up to something. But the God of Queen Naomi will always protect Kabiyesi and Prince Tadenikawo, including Queen Naomi. Every other person in that palace, they are on their own. Whatever they commit, they will use their head and carry it. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Like I told you, they are all alleged information. I am just a blogger. I do not live in the palace. I don't even have a relative there. Okay? All this information are gathered from different sources, and they are not first hand. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.